Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Power, or Might. I am Jonathan Coachman, here with Trini Kwan, and also with Elijah Burke. And today on Might, or Power Might, we're going to see Xena fight Ares, the God of War, here today on Power, or Might. Jonathan said, well, Trini Kwan said we did it the first time, and we didn't ease, and the sad thing is it wasn't even filming. We didn't hit the film thing yet. Well, now it is, Elijah Burke says, and I'd like to see Xena fight Ares, but Xena hasn't wrestled in 2 years. The last time she wrestled was against John Cena. Well, that's right, Trini Kwan said, only this time I'm sure Xena is going to have one more match in her. When you're a doll, you never get old, you never get wounded, so you can keep on wrestling and fighting your whole life. Unless you come undone, Jonathan Coachman said. Unless you get broken some way, it's unforeseen. You always can wrestle and fight. And now we get Ares coming to the ring now. So, Xena, you want to wrestle me? You want to fight me? You haven't wrestled and fought since 2020, YL Xena. Your last match was with John Cena, and it was during COVID, which I had nothing to do with. Ares says. Yeah. The only thing I have something to do with, Ares says, is having Rushland fight Borderland. But that's here and there. So the way I look at it, Xena, you're about 57 years old. You're no longer the fighter queenling anymore. You're some businesswoman who got wedlocked into becoming rich, now is a half owner of Costco Wealth Team, and somehow became the half owner of the TWF, the Toy Wrestling Gathering, or whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, Xena, you're not that same woman anymore. So, Ares, it looks like someone made a mistake and then forgot to hit the film thing. But that's alright, Ares, because I can always make it. This is not going to be my last match or my last fight. So the way I look at it, yeah, I might be older than I was before, but I could still beat you, Ares. And I'm going to do something that no one has done to you since 2001, YL, when you came to the TWF, and that's fire you. Oh, that's wise, Xena. That's wise. Because you came to the TWF in 2009, between 99, YL. Yeah, and you kept me down ever since that day. Alright. Well, I just want to let you know, Xena says, the sliding ring, or whatever you want to call it, is lawful in the match. Ding ding ding. Well, Jonathan Coachman said Xena just hit Ares and knocked him down with the flying ring. Well, Trini Kwan said it was gathering time and Ares was the clown, Trini Kwan says. That's unfair, Elijah Burke says. That's truly unfair. Ares didn't get no upside in, no fighting in, no wrestling in. Elijah Burke says 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Xena, Fighter Queenling. And since I am one of the half owners of the TWF Ares, and something that no one has said to you since 2001, YL, Ares, you're fired. Now get the bloody hell out of my ring. Well, you just heard that. Xena fired Ares here today on Power. Here on Might, Jonathan Coachman said. And Trini Kwan says, well, the last time we saw Ares, his 2021 YL his 2001 while the 2022 while run came to an end, Trini Kwan says. Yes, it did, Elijah Burke said. It's a shame that Xena had to do that to Aries. It's a shame she had to fire him here today. Elijah Burke said, Alright, Aries. We know Gene Okerlund, take it away. Alright, Aries. You were just fired by Xena, the fighter Quinling, one of the half owners of the TWF. I don't think you're going to be sadly missed by anyone. And all the evil stuff you've done, everyone, since being in the TWF since 2001 YL is now over. Oh, you think you're so effing Gene Okerlund. You think you're so cool by saying shit about everyone, right? Oh, yeah, that's right, Gene Okerlund. I know Xena put you up to it. I know Xena wanted you to come out and shame me in some way. So she gives you to do it. So Xena thinks by firing me, Gene Okerlund, she thinks I'm going to be gone from the TWF. While she's got another guest coming. Because at the end of the day, I'm the God of War, I'm forever, and she's not. And firing me from the TWF, Xena, you have not seen the last of me, Aries, the God of War. Well, I tell you one thing right now, Gene Okerlund says, you can say whatever you want to say, Aries, but you were fired from the TWF, and I don't think anyone's going to bring you back. Well, I got friends in high steads, Gene Okerlund. And I don't need to be hired by the TWF to be in the TWF. When I'm the God of War, I can go wherever I want to, wherever I'm welcome to. I do what I want, how I want. And if Xena thinks that this is a way of fucking me over, shaming me, slighting me, well, she got another guest coming because I'm not leaving. Well, that was my talk with Aries, the God of War. Back to you, Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Aries, the God of War here today on Power or Might. I am Jonathan Coachman for Trini Kwan and Wade Bitt. I'm for Jonathan Coachman for Trini Kwan and Elijah Burke. We hope you like Power and Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw or a Lone Day Night Raw.